Good day. This is the Admiral Senator Steven Payne Sr. Recently, the Committee of Homeland Security, Justice and Public Safety, of which I'm the chairman, scheduled tours of the police department's facilities on St. Thomas, St. John, and St. Croix. These tours were conducted to ascertain the exact condition of the facilities that house our men and women in blue.
Accompanying me on these tours was Senator Dwayne DeGraff, the Vice Chair, Senator Alma Francis Heiliger, Senator Carla Joseph, Senator Kenneth Gittins, and Senator Franklin Joseph, as well as support staff. We began our tour with the Training Academy on St. Thomas. This facility is owned by the National Guard and is on loan to the VIPD. This is the facility where our proud men and women in blue receive their training that allows them to be the exceptional officers that you see on a daily basis patrolling our streets. Captain Colon, while very passionate about her role as the director of the Training Bureau, stressed the importance of having a training facility where officers can be trained in the latest law enforcement techniques. The VIPD has outgrown this facility and should be afforded the opportunity to design and structure a training academy that is second to none. Captain Colon also stated that this facility trains all peace officers in the territory. Next, we traveled to Zone B, the home of the Special Operations Bureau, where Lieutenant Barrington Thomas gave us a brief tour. This facility was actually a house that was turned into a police station. This facility houses officers and the K9 unit. Most of the renovations to the property was done by the officers themselves, from adding additional rooms, roof work, plumbing and electrical, and building kennels for the dogs. This was done 100% by dedicated officers who love their jobs and the community that they serve. We are hopeful to extend talks with the Port Authority to allow the department to build a facility that will help to increase the visibility and response time of the department on the western side of the island, as well as serve as a kennel for the VIPD and the Port Authority K9 units. Next, we went to the Alexander Farley Justice Complex, affectionately known as Zone A. This facility is owned by the Superior Court, and the police department shares one half with the Department of Corrections. This facility serves as the main headquarters for the VIPD in the St. Thomas St. John district and houses Records Department, Crossing Guards, Firearms Bureau, the Juvenile Bureau, Investigations Bureau, Forensics and Major Crimes, NCIC, the Chief and Deputy Chief's Office, and the Assistant Commissioner and the Police Commissioner's Office. As you can see from the pictures, the department has seriously outgrown this facility. There is no space for an indoor range or weight room for the officers to keep in shape or any space for growth. The building also leaks sewage from the prison, which sits directly above the station. We moved on to Zone C, which is located in the heart of Anna's Retreat, where Lieutenant Clayton Brown gave us an overview of conditions at Charlie Command. This facility was originally designed as a community center. It now houses the Crime Prevention Bureau, School Security Bureau, and the officers assigned to the Mariel Newton Command. It is imperative that a new facility be built so that the residents in the Anna's Retreat and surrounding areas can return to utilizing the center for what it was originally built for, a community center. We then took the ride across the water to beautiful St. John, to Leander Jurgen Command. This is the only facility in the territory that was built specifically to be a police station. Deputy Chief Vivian Newton gave us a tour of the facility, which has been severely beaten by several hurricanes, however is still standing tall. We were able to see the condition of the holding cells, which are in need of serious repair. We also had to utilize the stairs as the elevator was out of order. However, I was truly elated to see the gym equipment that I had ordered while I was a sergeant with the department had been set up and installed. I know that officers assigned to the other stations are going to put in for transfers to be assigned to Jurgen Command. Kudos to Commander Lon Clark and Deputy Chief Newton for thinking about the health of your officers. Even though the next area was not part of the scheduled tour, we made a stop at the police motor pool. The motor pool actually resembled a makeshift junkyard with about 60 broken police units and vans, marked and unmarked. There was only one workstation with no modern amenities that should be in use to diagnose and repair police vehicles. The men and women utilized their vehicles as their workspace to travel to and from cases, where they assigned, sometimes over hilly and rocky terrain, from Frederiksted to East End, from Bordeaux to Smith Bay, from Cruise Bay to Coral Bay, and to back up each other in life-threatening situations. And their vehicles, which are computerized, should be serviced by certified technicians utilizing the latest in technology at a motor pool conducive to deliver professional service. We then flew over to the Big Island, where we toured the Anselmo Command located in Christiansted. This facility was once a restaurant which was converted into a police station. Captain Newton gave us an overview of the day-to-day operations and the difficulties they have with space, serious water leaks, and lack of workspace. We then visited the Ann Schrader Command, where Sergeant Orange gave us a tour of this facility, which housed the Juvenile Bureau and the School Security Bureau. This building is the only building that the police department owns. We then traveled to the Special Operations Bureau, which also houses the K9 unit. Captain Vanterpool gave us a tour of this facility, which is kept in an immaculate condition. If you didn't hear the dogs barking, you would not have known that this facility serves as a kennel. The entire compound is well manicured and everything is in its place. We also walked across to the training academy where the officers in the St. Croix district are trained. Compared to the training facility in St. Thomas, it's night and day. However, we hope to change and unify that in the near future. Our last stop was at the Wilbur Francis Command in Frederiksted. We were given tours by Lieutenant Leslie Williams and Lieutenant Marisol Colon. This facility houses records, firearms, forensics, investigations, and all of the administrative services that the police department provides. This building is the hub of operations on the Big Island. Thank you to Police Commissioner Trevor Villanor, Assistant Commissioner Maria Brooks, Deputy Commissioner Selwyn Warwin, Chief Sidney Elsko, Chief Stephen Phillip, Deputy Chief Sean Santos, Deputy Chief Richie Valesquez, Deputy Chief Vivian Newton, and to the entire VIPD team who made this tour possible. Also, special thanks to Myrna Pickard, Transportation Division, and the entire media team. God bless.